automatically once the storytelling has ended. Please, may I invite everyone to look up, prepare a pose, and the show is about to begin.
Over 1,000 years ago, a period of warming causes stronger monsoons. Himalayan glaciers melt. Overflowing rivers boost agriculture, population, and trade.
Our journey begins 700 years ago. Southeast Asia is a world of winding waterways with ancient empires like Srivijaya and Majapahit. As Srivijaya crumbles, a string of port cities rise along the Straits of Malacca. Our story begins with Saunila Utama, a young prince from Palembang, sanctified as Sri Tribhuwana, Lord of the Three Worlds. One day, he decides to leave Palembang, setting off across the waters in search of a new realm. The stones miraculously steer Saunila Utama to the island of Tamasi. He claims the island on behalf of his lion throne and renames it Singapura, or Lion City. Saunila Utama establishes and builds a thriving kingdom and reigns for the next 48 years until his death in 1348. As many as 10,000 people are living here in Singapura during this first glorious period of her history. Eventual downfall appears to be a personal vendetta. He accuses a concubine of adultery and humiliates her in public. This leads to the woman's father, Iskandar Shah's chief minister, exacting revenge by plotting with enemy forces from Majapahit. Forced to flee for his life, Iskandar Shah heads north, finding refuge in Malacca. Thus, the kingdom of Singapore loses the last of its 5 kings, dimming the island's first golden age. But Iskandar Shah starts afresh by founding the Malacca Sultanate, establishing it as one of the most important in Southeast Asia, where it stirs up even greater interest in the wealth and promise of Southeast Asia. The incident opens up relationships between the Dutch and the Johor Sultanate. Since the 17th century, the Dutch have been aggressively building their monopoly in the East Indies. In a bid to break the Dutch stronghold, a 38-year-old British officer from the East India Company set sail into the eastern seas on board the Indiana. His name is Stanford Raffles, and he is determined to find that one free port on the seas. Captain Daniel Moss from one of the surveys suggests Singapore as a possible base. Raffles decides to take a look at this seemingly unappealing island. Raffles is Major William Farquhar, who will turn out to be a key player in the events that follow. On 28 January 1819, Raffles and Farquhar set foot on the island and established ties with Abdullah and Tomengo. Raffles and Farquhar crafted a treaty of friendship and alliance to formalize British presence on the island. The Singapore Treaty is signed on 6 February at an elaborate ceremony appointing Tengku Long as the new Sultan of Singapore and permitting the British to set up a trading post on the island. In 9 days, Raffles and Farquhar changed the destiny of the region. And the vision Raffles has of Singapore as a great commercial emporium begins to take shape. Over the next 4 years, it will be Farquhar who shapes the growth of Singapore, from clearing mangrove swamps to constructing aqueducts for water supply to building roads and bridges. He is also credited with ridding the town of rats. Farquhar's strategy to invite skilled and enterprising tradesmen works, as the Malays and Chinese from Malacca turn up with ducks, chickens, and vegetables to sell. While his efforts to clean up and build a new town win the respect and admiration of the migrant settlers, Farquhar diverges from Raffles' instructions, leading to an eventual falling out between them. Ships come from near and far, bringing wave upon wave of traders, explorers, and settlers. Singapore becomes a vibrant marketplace with peoples from everywhere. Inhabitants of the Malay world, the Boyanese, Minangkabaus, Javanese, and Bugis arrive alongside the Arabs, Armenians, Jews, South and North Indians, Chinese, Scottish, and the English. In Chinatown, merchants Tan Tock Seng and Xia Yuqian work alongside Syed Omar Al-Junaid. Narayana Pillai's construction firm builds Chinese offices and homes. British traders Alexander Guthrie and Edward Brewster work with Chinese and Parsi businessmen, while Tan Kim Cheng, the elder son of Tan Tock Seng, works for Guthrie's firm.
The Blue Diamond is not just a war vessel that helps fight piracy, she is also a symbol of change. Steam engines lead the way for Singapore's age of industrialization and modernity. And when the Suez Canal opens, everything kicks into high gear. Trade from Malaya. By the time train services start, Singapore's status as an important hub is sealed. With her strategic position and hard-working dock coolies, Singapore becomes the perfect global port. Singapore is also a regional center for Muslim pilgrims, led by companies like